ain't trying to see me. Yeah, they ain't trying to see me.
Welcome, everyone. It's great to have you with us. Tonight, the 9 and 10 seeds in the East will vie for a chance to make it to the next play-in game. It's live for you here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Junior, and it's lights out in at the point guard position. And for the Raptors, they've got MP, and it's Newton at the power forward. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
So the Bucks win the tip. Towns outside. Outside Payton.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Towns outside. Pass to lights out. Back to Towns. Outside Tate. 4 on the clock. Toronto grabs the miss. MP outside. Here's Newton. 4-3. And it's Junior with the rebound. That's the lights out. Outside Payton. Now Junior. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
High percentage look right off the bat.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Newton. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Newton's gone 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. Towns outside. Back to Payton. Pass to Tate. Launches it. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's lights out. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game. Lets it fly. Newton pulls it in.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Cool hands. The pass to G. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Ingram. Here's G. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's lights out. Payton with it. Junior outside. MP with the block. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to G. Here's cool hands. To the left side wing. Here's G. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He makes a first. And so he makes both from the line.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Here comes the Raptors wide set, which means we need you to get loud right now. Attention fans, now on the court for our squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's that time, teaser time. That was your Raptors. What was it?
Here's Tate. 17 points in his last outing. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic, and he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Tate. That's the lights out.
Raptors foul. Number 0. That's his first personal foul.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Junior finds Towns. Back to Junior. Now Payton. Junior, a screen on Ingram. 4 on the clock. Payton's shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's G. He just could not put it together in that loss to the Clippers. Here's cool hands. Baker. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's lights out. No points so far. So, Grant, what an opportunity for both of these teams. In the past, they'd both be in the offseason, but not this year. 9 and 10 seeds who may have had some bumps in the road through the season, they get a chance here to prove they have what it takes to be a playoff contender.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. The whole season has come down now to this one game. You win, you get a chance to play another game. You lose, your season is over today.
Well, we may just be in for a wild ride in this one. We've seen some incredible games since the play-in tournament format was introduced. It's a very unique atmosphere in here right now. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Bucks. It's both from the stripe. And Barron has got the ball here for Toronto. They trail by 1. Barron is screen on Tate. Here's G. He's covered by Tate. Here's G. Toronto the rebound. And rejected. Junior against MP. And here's Tate. Here's Payton. Sinks it from distance. Payton's got 6.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Newton. The 3 is up. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end. It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Raptors trail by 6. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
We need you to take right now for your north side crew.
And here are the Raptors now. 6-point game. Back to MP. They need this. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside Anunoby. Anunoby is screen on quickly. Lights out, no good. Toronto's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. To the middle. Here's Maker. Drops in the layup to 2. Maker's got 6 points.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
There's a screen. Tate passes to Junior. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Raptors trail by 6. Pass to G. Here's Newton. And here's MP, covered by Junior. MP against Junior. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from quickly. Drills it from deep.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Anunoby. MP against Junior. Here's lights out. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's G. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Tate passes to lights out. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by MP. They're running. And here they go. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Outside Payton. Pass to lights out. Now here's Anunoby. He's guarded closely. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And he knocks down the first one. Toronto making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. Free throws good from Anunoby. And so quickly we'll bring it up to the Raptors. Trailing by 5. Great D that time from Porter. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Anunoby finds Turner. Now Payton. Rebound Toronto. Maker's got 5 rebounds tonight. G passes to Barrett. Pass to G. Just 5 on the clock from deep three-point range. The rebound by Payton.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
And here's Porter. Back to Payton. Over quickly. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Payton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Raptors trail by 7. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Maker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. MP. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. The Bucks also with a sub. Kuzma's checked in for Tate. Both free throws good for MP.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Payton. Down low. Here's Kuzma. Maker with a rebound. Maker's got his 6th rebound on the night. Quickly finds Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Turner. The 3, Barrett nails it from 3.
This is the kind of playmaker Barrett is capable of being. Perfect use of the screen and roll.
Outside Porter. Kuzma with a screen on quickly. Porter from outside. He can't get it to go. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Milwaukee out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back, everyone, to second quarter action of this NBA play-in game. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. We've got OG Anunoby. Miles Turner out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Payton in a 2-guard. Barrett against Payton, and it's rejected. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Outside Barrett. Clock at 4. Over Payton. Barrett can't hit.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's Kuzma. That shot off. Some solid defense from Barrett. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch. The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Outside Payton. Pass to Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
Now here's Holmgren. MP left side. Hits the front of the rim and out. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Anunoby passes to Payton. Outside Porter. Over quickly. Porter's shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by quickly.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for Dick. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Towns is checked in. Milwaukee in the lead. Porter looks it over. Pass to Payton. Plenty of space. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Payton's got 10 points.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
All right, then. It's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Baker. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Bucks leading by 4. Outside Porter. Pass to Payton. Nails the baby hook. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
The drive by Ingram. Shoots over Anunoby. And again, Toronto, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Porter, the pass to Payton. Over quickly. Payton, no good. Raptors trail by 6. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumpers, it's textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position, and most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it.
Now here's Payton. He's got 12. There's the drive. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Tate's checked in for Porter Jr. And the free throw, no good. For Toronto, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Kept alive, got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Graham.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
Toronto making a switch here. Dick's checked in. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Towns outside. Pass to Turner. Payton with it. Guarded by Dick. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Maker. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
On the wing, Payton. Guarded by Dick. MP with the block. Outside Dick. Pass to Holmgren. From downtown. Holmgren from deep.
Yeah, we saw the three-pointer from Holmgren in college, trying to carry that success here now over into the league.
Towns passes to Anunoby. Outside Tate for 3. It's rebounded by Dick. The Raptors shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Pass to Ingram. Outside Dick. Here's Maker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They now take the lead. Maker's got 12 points in the game.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Now here's Payton. He's got 14. Will it go? And it's good on the lay-in. Payton's got 8 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 5. Holmgren finds Ingram. That three's off the mark.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All right, here they come. It's time for your North Side Crew.
Making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Now Pirtle. Pass to G. Holmgren with it. To the inside. Cool Hands with a bucket. Cool Hands has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Kuzma outside. To the paint. Here's Lights Out. And a nice finish on the layup. Lights Out's got 6 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Cool Hands. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. The layup off target.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside Ingram. The three. Hits the three-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempt. His percentages have gone up, too.
Now here's Anunoby, averaging around 5 points a game. Tate passes to Kuzma. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's G. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Tate gets it to go.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. Anunoby against Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Rebound, Milwaukee. Kuzma, the pass to Lights Out. Outside Anunoby. Here's Lights Out. Towns on a screen. Here's Lights Out. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Pass to Ingram. Over Kuzma. And that one's good. Ingram's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's a nice-looking jump shot. Ingram has shortened his motion since entering the league, and it's paying dividends.
Kuzma outside. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Kuzma's got his first 3 points of the game. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Here's Cool Hands. Lets the three fly. No good that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Milwaukee out in front, leading by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and didn't even know it. A poet.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. It all comes down to this: a closely contested game to keep their playoff hopes alive. Big fella.
So this doesn't count as playoffs yet, right? It's just a play-in.
It's very simple, Shaq. This is the play-in. They're trying to make the playoffs.
Hoping that clears things up. We'll get the hang of it eventually.
Oh.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to 2K Sports coverage of the play-in game as we move to the second half of action. Toronto trailing. They've got MP, and it's G in a shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Newton. Pass to Cool Hands. Knocks it down from distance. Cool Hands has got 5 now. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Lights Out. Towns finds Payton. Outside Tate. The 3 hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's G. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Lights out, no good. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Ingram. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Payton passes to Tatum. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Cool hands. Pass to Maverick. Here's G. He's covered by Tate. G's shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Peyton. 16 points for him. Junior. Outside Tate. Off target from outside. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
First team foul. At the line for one. Newton!
Here's lights out. He has 6. Inside. Here's Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
For Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. G, no good. And Milwaukee shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Lights out, the pass to Peyton. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Maker, pass to cool hands. Here's Newton. Here's cool hands. He's got 5. Outside Tate. Here's lights out. Junior up top. Pass to Towns. 5 to shoot. Towns on a screen. Here's Tate. Rebound by the Raptors. Newton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Peyton. Kicks it out, Towns. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. Towns has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
Pass to G. Fires the 3. And it's Junior with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Outside Peyton. Towns finds Tate. Now Junior. Covered by Ingram. Here's Junior. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 4-point Bucks lead.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation. Puts the pass right on the mark.
G passes to Maverick. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Newton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Three-pointer. Lights out. No good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pass to Newton. Here's Cool Hands. And here's Ingram. Beyond the arc. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Making it look so easy right now. Once Ingram catches fire like this, he finds ways to stay hot.
Outside Payton. Junior, a screen on Ingram. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Toronto has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. OG Anunoby's checked in for Milwaukee. The Bucks trail. Here's Lights Out. He's got 6. That shot wide open. Lights Out's got 8. Here's Cool Hands. Here's G. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
It's good. Junior's got 6 in the quarter.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
The three, Barrett. He drops it from range.
You love when Barrett starts to feel it from downtown.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting around 41% in the third quarter. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
You know what time it is, everyone? Time to make some noise, show some serious love to your Raptors YYZ. Get down, man. On the court or the house club. We love to give away shirts to our loudest fans. Now is that time to grab a free shirt. That was your Raptors YYZ.
Junior with it. He's got 10. Outside Tate. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. And shot that time not on target. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 1. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And the second free throw is good. And for the Bucks, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Here's Lights Out. Give him 8 points now. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall. Lights Out's got 11 points.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Now here's MP. 13 points in the game. Milwaukee with the rebound. Dayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Lights Out. Rebound Toronto.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And here's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Raptors. Anunoby passes to Lights Out. G with a rebound. G's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 1:21 left in the third. That one goes. Count it. Bucks trail by 3. Now here's Tate. He's got 12. From the arc. Rebound Toronto. Newton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Maker. Out to the right wing. Here's G. He's got 7. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Toronto making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Kuzma comes in for Tate. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones, and he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, you can play over the top. I think you've got a big advantage.
Stolen by Quickly. And yep, it's good. Now it's a 7-point Toronto lead. Here's Lights Out. 11 points in the game. Can they get it? No luck on that one. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we welcome you back as we head into the fourth quarter of this decisive play-in game. On the floor for Milwaukee, Miles Turner out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Tate in at the 2-guard spot.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Puts up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Tate's got 9 points now in the second half.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Holmgren with a screen on Porter. Quickly against Porter. And that one's good. Quickly.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Turner passes to Porter. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. It's Tate on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup is good off the glass. Tate's got 5 points now this quarter.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Now here's Ingram. Down low. Here's Pirtle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Porter the pass to Towns. Outside Tate. Pass to Porter. Back to Tate. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Raptors ball.
Raptors lead by 6. And here's Quickly. Good chance here for Ingram. The rebound by Turner.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Tate. Towns for 3. Connects from downtown.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Ingram. Stolen by Anunoby. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, OG Anunoby taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Anunoby. Junior's checked in for Turner. Both free throws good from Anunoby. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
We need you to get rallied right now for your...
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. For Toronto, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Ingram. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Blocked! And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee.
Number 18, Kyle Kuzma.
Tate inside, out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. The Raptors with a lead. inside Ingram. Here's the pick. Takes a three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Kuzma with the ball. And it's Ingram picking him up. Kuzma, that's good.
Yeah, give credit to Kuzma for taking the contact so well. Excellent work powering the shot through.
Let's go with a 3. And again, Toronto, no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Pass to Towns. Outside Porter. Off the mark there with a 3. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Good on the bucket.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Back to Tate. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Newton can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Tate. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls to Tate. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Tate nails both of them. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Cool Hands. Now here's MP, covered by Junior. Here's Cool Hands. Clock at 6. And here is Barrett. Fires from deep. And it's Junior with the rebound. Fires from the wing. Maker with a rebound. Maker's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Cool Hands. Here's Newton, defended by Kuzma. Newton, good. Newton's got 10 points here in the second half. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
The Bucks trail. Here's lights out. Outside Payton. And he lobs it up to the rim.
That is third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2. Number 10.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bucks trail by 3. They set a pick, and here's Tate outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Tate's got 16 in the second half.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Here's Maker, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. And that's good as he hits both shots. Milwaukee's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Outside Payton puts up a deep 3. Rebound Toronto.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Ingram against Payton. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Aggressive move that time by Ingram, putting up the shot while absorbing the foul.
For your Raptors. Brandon Ingram. 2 shots.
We got this.
The first free throw is good. That one's no good. The Bucks trail by 3. Junior passes to Lights Out. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Junior's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Lights Out. The 3-ball. Rebound Toronto. Newton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's cool hands. Rebounded by the Bucks. Junior's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Lights Out. Back to Junior. 11 feet out. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's T. Rejected by Junior. Right side, Payton. Here's Lights Out. Sinks the tray. Now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Raptors trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
And here's MP from outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Junior finds Tate. There's 1:47 left in the fourth. Lights out, no good.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Count it.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter here. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. It is the one saving grace of that season.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. 58 seconds left in the game. To the paint. Here's Newton. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Towns. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Here's lights out. And it's good. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Cool hands. The pass to Maverick. The rebound by Payton.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
14 fouls. At the line for the Bucks, number 15, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
And Toronto calls time here. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Here's cool hands. Pass to G. Here's cool hands. And here's Ingram outside. And they've done it. The Milwaukee Bucks will move on. And victories like this are what make the play-in format so interesting. The 8th seed now a lock for the playoffs with this victory.
Yeah, and now they've moved up a spot to the 7th seed. They use this play-in game as an opportunity to improve their situation.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
I mean, we played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We could see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's all from us. One thing is for certain. These play-in tournament games have added some late-season drama. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.